Well, hello everybody, it's BugEater64, and today I downloaded a freeware campaign for the Huey and the MI8 as far as that goes. It's a digital combat simulator. It's called Larkin Aviation, and it can be found at the DCS website. So, and basically what you're going to do is not a shoot 'em up bang bang like I usually fly. This time it's a civilian helicopter, and I assume the role of Tom Larkin, a relatively inexperienced helicopter pilot who has been out of the game for 6 years as he attempts to save his family's struggling aviation business located in Seattle, Washington. So that's what we're going to do, and I hope you enjoy the first mission. The first mission is basically a orientation flight, and we're going to give it a shot. And let's get in the helicopter, good old Huey, UH-1, and let's get this thing started. See you inside.
Good at now that Little Nav works. Now, I think I want to see if I can get Little Nav.
Okay, our situation is the late Harry Larkin's aviation business. Larkin Aviation has fallen on tough times. Built over decades, it's now weeks away from closure. Harry's sons, Joe and Tom, face an uncertain future. Struggling to save the company their father spent his whole life building. Together they must take on contracts with competitors. Together they take on helicopters. Please report all bugs and feedback of this to DCS user files download page. Well, I'll be happy to. Alright, so let's get started on that. And of course, Dion's on Discord, which I'm also on, and so we can hear him in the background. He's flying in Microsoft Flight Sim 2020. But we're going to start this new campaign, which is free and can be located on the DCS website. So I'm going to choose, since I'm here all by myself for this, I'm going to choose a single player Huey. We're going to start. So here we are, and we're just basically going to take a orientation flight, and hopefully I will not mess it up. So we're going to start up when told to, and then we'll go from there. Let's see.
Tom, this is Paul Kelly. He handles security for us. In fact, he's handled most of the goings-on around here since...
Pleasure to formally meet you, son. It's Kelly. You can call me Kelly. I knew your father for years, son. He was a great man. And your brother here, too.
And this is Andrew. He's our maintenance manager. Kramer here knows as much about these birds as anyone I've ever met.
Hey, how you doing? Yeah, it's sure great to meet you, Tom. That's a fact. We need to get things moving around here. Back on track. Your brother speaks highly of you. Very highly.
Thanks, guys. It's good to finally be here. You're right, we have a lot of work to do.
We got 1 or 2 weeks left, tops. You'll be fine. We'll take on some simple jobs, ease you in. We're gonna get through this, Tom. We know that. Together.
Yeah, you're right, Joe. You're right.
Gunner panel.
Yep, looks like a storm's gathering. A little earlier than forecast, though. If there's one thing that's supposed to be predictable here, it's the rain, right?
And my track IR doesn't appear to be working, so that's not good.
You know, I've gotten to thinking. It's been a while since Dad... Hey now, here's an idea. What do you think about taking the controls? You know, just a quick spin. Get the feel of the thing again, yeah?
Yeah, that'll be
Hey,
fine.
don't look at me like that. It'll be fine, I promise. Try to get a
Okay. Hydraulics on, force
just
trim.
relax. Take your time. Slow, careful adjustments to the controls, brother. Out towards the water, maybe?
Okay. Controls are good. Cyclic and collective are good. Alright. Alright, that's all looking good. Let's go ahead and start the engine. Okay, spooling up nicely. Okay, good engine start. And let's get the RPM up.
2502 is 16.5 on hood 4 with Foxtrot. That is 2502 for the first morning, 6 to go first, 1 right. 1 right, 2502.
And we'll come up here. And let's go ahead and set this up. That's set up, so that's looking good. And let's see. And a collision on. All right. Okay, so we are looking good right now. We are ready to take off. So let's get going. ADF is set. Okay, very good. Let us take off and hope for the best.
Hey, not bad. Not bad at all. Never forget, Tom. Just like riding a bike, right? Except, you know, with rotor blades and, or, no. Is it more like a horse? Ah, forget it. I'm babbling now.
Alright, so we're going to head out this way.
81, contact 4, Tower 123.77, get it.
Get in line with our ADF and follow it up. So everything's looking good here. Oh, ADF update. Alright, so we're going to go to the right.
It's great to have you up here, bro. Really, it is. And honestly, since Dad passed, it's been a real struggle on my own. With this economy, it's just way too tight to hire another pilot, you know? I guess what
Yeah,
I'm saying is,
understood.
it's just real great to see you again, Tom.
Yeah, it's great to be on the controls of the Huey again. It's been a while. So we're looking pretty good right here. Outside. Cockpit. Yeehaw!
130 to join 10 left,
I bet they weren't too happy when we buzzed that building. Yep. What we got going on here?
Vessel Jamin, this is Coast Guard Station Seattle Medical. Dispatching rescue boats to your position. Stand by. Roger, Jamin. Trauma team on standby. Vessel Jamin, be advised. Rescue boats are dispatched. ETA, 10 minutes. Over.
Alright, Tom, I'm afraid we'll have to cut this one short. We've got a searchlight bolted onto this chopper. I'm gonna try and put it to good use. I'll drop you off at the heliport. Pilot Park is a few minutes away now.
Alrighty. So we'll head back to the heliport.
Scout 3935, 7,375,000, we're joining 10 left.
Vessel Jamin, this is Coast Guard Station Seattle Medical. Message, over. Vessel Jamin, we have 2 rescue helicopters en route to your position. ETA 5 minutes.
Outside. Cockpit. Yeah, see if we can get there. Kneeboard. Position. Kneeboard. Alrighty.
Phone airport, 2 o'clock, window mount. Alright, we're looking down 50
Okay, so we're going to start slowing down. And we'll try to set her down up here. Okay.
Okay, here we are. All right, bro. Meet and greet with the guys, and hey, at least try to save them one beer.
Very good.
Hi there! Joe! Joe! Kelly, get help! Kelly, it's Joe! Quickly, get help!
Well, poor Joe, my goodness. Well, he can't blame that on me because I was real sweet to that helicopter. So that's just Joe's problem. My goodness. Well, hopefully they'll get it fixed before my next mission. Well, all right. Well, that went really well for me. Poor old Joe, though, you know. He took over the helicopter, dropped me off, and then suddenly had a complete engine failure, but did a good job of auto-rotating back on the ground real quick. So we'll get the old girl fixed and be back in here real soon. Now, we're not looking at Seattle, Washington right now. We're looking at the Syria map. But I had a lot of fun with it. Short flight, but a lot of fun, and I think this is going to be a very enjoyable campaign, and I sure hope you enjoy riding along with me. So until next time, this is Bug Eater 64, and as always, safe flying.